Hello everyone, Scoops here. Welcome back to some more Tales of Berseria. We find ourselves here on Titania. I spent some time getting stronger. You can see in the bottom right corner there, I'm cooking. This is the first time I haven't actually done anything yet. I've also leveled up a good amount. Yeah, let's do it. So our next goal is to set sail for Taliesin in Eastgand. Now we haven't been to Eastgand before, so this should be pretty exciting. There's a couple of little dialogue things to get started. Let's do it. It's gonna be another class 4 place, isn't it?
Hey, get this! I was out fishing the other day, when before I knew it, I'd wound up near a class 4 island. Once I realized what was happening, I tried to turn the ship around, but then it got dark all around me.
Was it a sudden storm?
I wish! It was this great monstrous bird! Damn thing had wings big enough to cover up the whole blasted sky!
That sounds like a bit of a stretch to me.
You think I'm lying? Then check it out for yourself. You just might not make it back alive.
A huge bird.
I'm not buying it. It's fine. I've been to one of those class 4 islands, and it was just like it's just like a big fight, like a kind of almost gauntlet type thing, but it was over in like a few minutes. It was pretty easy.
This island's really something. No way I'd want to go to prison here, but it'd make a great hideout. If I'm gonna be left in charge of this place, I'll turn it into the best hideout ever.
You're in charge?
Someone has to look after this place while you're all running around, maintaining the ships in the base, watching the Prince and Medusa, keeping Kamoana company. I'll keep this place running ship-shape, so that you all can focus on looking for the Therians.
But those are just odd jobs anyone could do. You're a navigator. Isn't that a waste of your talents?
You dolt! These are important tasks! Someone's gotta do it! We've got another navigator, but is there anyone besides me that could handle all of this by themselves? Besides, ever since I lost my tail, my balance has been off. The seasickness is killing me!
Sorry about
That's
that.
your story and you're sticking to it? Tell the truth. You don't want to come because you're afraid you'll be hurt again.
No, that's not it at all.
Looks like it's growing back quite nicely, though. Good for you, Dial. Good for you. Alright, let's head to this place. We need to head to not Zexen. Oh, there we go. Taliesin. The principal city of the Eastgand region. Its location on seaside cliffs give it a unique vertical layout. Let's do it.
It's sour. So you've kept your sense of taste? In my dreams I have. Nowhere else.
Makes sense.
Does that make this a dream? It would have to be, wouldn't it? After all.
You're dead.
I devoured you. That's right. Don't you go forgetting it. How could I ever forget it? The taste of your...
Okay, but that was like... She told you to do it.
How could I ever...
Looks like the fog's rolling in.
Yep. Eleanor, there's something I want to be sure we get perfectly clear.
All right. What is it?
Laphicet is not your little Moloch.
What? That's all you wanted to say? You realize he doesn't belong to you either, right?
Indeed I do. Laphicet's his own person, and not anyone else's.
You're right. Malachim aren't just tools to be used by exorcists as they pleased. I'll be more careful not to forget that.
Good, as long as we're on the same page.
Since we're on the subject of reminders, you haven't forgotten our little bet, have you, Velvet?
You mean the 100 gold on whether I'd break? No, I haven't forgotten.
A word of caution. People can fight against pain, but they can't fight against happiness. If you're keen on winning our bet, I'd steer clear of ill-fitting dreams.
Sorry to break it to you, but all I have anymore are nightmares.
So heavy. So deep and moody. Oh, so that fog wasn't anything?
The fog's cleared. Good thing we didn't wind up getting lost in it.
Of course.
Why
we
even
didn't.
bring it up in the first
Who do you
place?
think is running this ship?
Ugh.
A bunch of shameless rogues who are very good at shameless roguery.
Damn straight.
But it's strange. These waters don't usually see much fog.
Okay, okay. Taliesin, Cliff City of the East. Alright, let's get a little bit of the local flavor. I'll fish up something great for lunch, just you wait. Meow! Perfect, that's all I needed. It speaks volumes about this place, I think. Is this guy exposing himself to children? Hey kid, that's the Van Valvali, our ship. Isn't she a beauty? She sure is. I don't know about the name though. Aye, the captain and the skipper said it's not important since it's a false name anyway. Damn it, man. He tricked us. He lies. Okay, is there anything actually to do over here? Is the guy over here? Can I go in this place? No. Although it looks like... Oh, it's down here we can go. There's no chests, so there's only so much to find. Red Sage. Maximum HP by 15. Luffy, you take it, kid. You got it. There are so many cats around. Some people have started calling the city Whiskerson. The battles between the residents, felines, and fishmongers are quite the spectacle. Sounds like my kind of place. Overrun by cats. Yes. Flamestone chip. Damn! This is looking beautiful. What's up, gulls? Just hanging out with my homies. They're pretty detailed for birds. Usually video game birds are the saddest things.
Whoa! It's like a castle.
This
I
used
forgot
to
I
be the
did
base
that.
of operations for a
You'll
rich
see.
trading family. When trouble came knocking, they were ready for it, to say the least.
Wow! They must have had a lot of enemies.
But that was a long time ago. Nowadays, it's just another town in the middle of nowhere. But even so, to us, it was the big city of our dreams.
You know this area well.
I grew up near here. Keep on going, and you'll run into a ball. My home village.
Ooh.
Then the Therian is...
Yeah, somewhere in my village.
Is that okay?
No one will know me there.
They all died.
Everyone I knew, I already devoured.
I mean, it's you didn't know it at the time. It's true, but... Oh, it's a cat! Ooh. Unflinching. Alright, definitely not gonna have enough for this. Oh, I do! Oh, nice. Angel wings. That's a good one. Of course this place would have cat's chests. Why wouldn't it? Alrighty, let's get to meeting people.
I just love the feel of the sun on my face. I'm glad the fog finally cleared up. For days it was so thick, you couldn't see past your own nose.
We're lucky a demon didn't show up in all that fog.
Eastcan hasn't had much demon trouble to speak of. Didn't you know that? During the Advent, towns all across Eastcan were attacked by demons. It was Lord Artorias who saved us. Ever since, our towns have seen almost no demon attacks.
Is that true?
Oh, pardon me, Lady Exorcist. But if you're with the Abbey, surely you've heard about how things are here in Eastgand. Of course, demons are lurking about outside our towns. But for whatever reason, they don't attack us where we live.
That sounds unbelievable.
Everyone who visits us from abroad says the same thing. But this is neither joke nor lie. Everyone says that Lord Artorias' power lingers here, protecting our town against the demons. Whatever the reason, you're safe here. Relax and please enjoy yourselves.
Thank you. We appreciate it.
Why do demons avoid these towns?
Yeah, that's pretty deep, actually. So many questions. This is gonna be... I kind of forgot this is where Velvet was. This is gonna be a pretty heavy encounter. Ooh, 70%. Oh my goodness, that's awesome. Okay, well, let's start talking to people.
You're travelers, right? How are other towns doing? Is the demon blight as bad as they say? Demons are attacking cities all the world over, and the demon blight is spreading like wildfire! It's nuts!
That's terrible. Living in this town, I almost forgot about the demons. There hasn't been a case of demon blight here since the Advent. Nothing much has changed over the past 3 years.
Yeah. This town's the same as it's always been.
You've been here before?
Many times.
Really now? Wait, there is something that changed. The prickle boar meat.
The prickle boar meat?
Yep, it's gotten much easier to get your hands on high-quality, tasty meat. The hunters are probably able to do so well because they don't have to worry about demon attacks. Well, I hope you enjoy your return to Taliesin. Have fun!
A town without demons.
Could be there's a Therian at the Earth Pulse Point in Eastgan that's devouring the malevolence. What do you think?
That would certainly explain things.
Or maybe it's because they took away the Therian, aka Velvet, so long ago that it's had time to readjust. Could be the case. Yes, I will dispose of that mellow fluid.
Good day.
Ugh.
How are you liking Taliesin? I bet you're surprised not to see any exorcists.
Yeah, I've never been to a town like this.
The exorcists stationed in Eastgand often leave to help deal with problems in other parts of the world. Then again, few are stationed here to begin with.
Are they on another of those expeditions now?
That's right. They're currently in Northgand, helping put down a group of dangerous demons. Even though they're gone, we still have regular exorcist patrols stop by. We feel safe enough with them. Maybe they should just move the capital to Eastgand. Of course, I know there's no way that would happen.
So there's gonna be nobody in here? Yeah. It's fine. We don't need to talk to anybody else. Okay, well at least now I can start moving up this area.
Ah, damn! I forgot today was the day Nico was coming. I missed out on buying that special quiche.
Nico.
That's too bad. I wish she'd just open up a shop here. You'd think it would be easier than always having to make the long trek from a bar.
That was her friend.
I heard she doesn't want to leave the village because she's waiting for her missing friend to return.
What are you talking about? A ball's nothing but a ruin.
What? Well, you're a morbid young woman. Sure, the place was hit pretty bad by a demon a few years ago, but it's not like it's abandoned.
Many of the villagers were hurt, but thanks to Lord Artorius, nearly all of them survived in the end.
Can't be.
It certainly is. In fact, there's a girl from there, Nico, who comes here once a week to sell things.
Just yesterday, my husband sent medicine to the general store there and got some juicy prickle boar meat in return.
That can't be right. With my own hand,
Velvet?
Oh, I just had an idea. What if they're like, this whole island has just been overrun? Because that's where like the demon blade started, basically, right?
All right.
No, let's go to somewhere else. Islands of Noctendia.
Show them how I freed.
What if like they're all ghosts?
What's going on?
What if they're all just spirits meant to torment Velvet? It's all fake.
That's what I'd like to know.
Velvet said a ball was wiped off the map, but it sounds like someone's been coming from there with things to sell. Do you think a new group of settlers moved in?
Apparently that merchant Nico is someone Velvet knows.
She said something about Artorius having saved the village. Do you think it had something to do with the Earth Pulse Point?
I can't say. We've heard too many conflicting things.
This feels wrong to me. Really, really wrong.
Yeah.
We won't find the truth by wandering blindly in the dark. The path forward is our only
Ooh,
way.
my stream crashed.
Right. It's not like we can turn back.
But Miss Mogulu, what if there's darkness ahead too? Then we'll take a nice nap together. Forever, probably. Oh.
Alright, what's up? Boy.
That festival over in a ball sure was fun, wasn't it? It sure was. What a cheerful and happy place. And the food was amazing.
The prickle boar.
I'd love to go back
You keep mentioning
sometime.
prickle boar.
I loved
That's why I
the
know it's a
prickle boar
lie.
meatballs. Nico's quiche was so good. It was a master quiche. This Nico must be a great cook. I'd love to try this master quiche. Where did you learn a joke like that? Anyway, Taliesin's Fisherman Festival is coming up soon. We've got to show the folks from a ball a good time.
Yeah, I'm gonna help my uncle catch lots of tasty fish for the festival.
What do you think you'll catch?
Pickled mackerel, tuna rolls, oh, and duck stew.
Those are all the names of dishes, silly. And a duck isn't a fish, it's a bird. I swear, you don't think of anything but food.
Nico's quiche.
Yeah, no, but there's definitely something very strange happening here. Everybody's talking about a ball, everybody's talking about Prickle Boy stew, and everybody's talking about Nico and her quiches. Why would they do that? It's a big town. No, a ball is... Going to a ball, are you? It's east of the town, along the Pernia Cavern cliffside path. You'll pass through the Morgana woods along the way, though, so make sure you're well supplied. You'll hardly need to tell me that. Oh, this is gonna get heavy.
Just have to go there and see for ourselves. Which way is your village?
It's far to the east, through the Morgana woods.
I wonder what Velvet's hometown is like.
A ball? I've heard about it from other sailors, although that was a long time ago. They said it's a fairly plain place, and it's home to rustic, hospitable folk.
That sounds like any country village to me.
I wonder if Velvet used to be rustic and hospitable.
Oh,
She did. She
You mean to
did.
say she's devious and rude now?
Yes.
Not at all.
It's okay, you can admit it. It's pretty much the truth.
It's very much the truth.
I imagined she was a plain, hardworking girl.
You really believe that?
Call it a guess, really.
I bet she was a cheerful, loving sister.
Maybe
Yep.
so.
And now she's the Lord of Calamity. If she sees her former friends, maybe she'll remember some of what she's lost. But what has she
It's gonna get
lost?
so deep. I'm so excited for this part. It's gonna get heavy. Okay, I'm guessing I can't fly through these people, right? Oh, right, I can't use the... Ooh, favorable. Wolf Berserker. So I turned down the voices of the other characters, so hopefully it's not quite as, like, devastatingly loud.
You're not hurt, are you?
No, I'm fine.
I'm sure it's still loud, but hopefully not so bad. Oh. Okay, where do I go? There might be something further than that away. Oh wait, there has to be something further that way. Ah, yes. Oh, apparently I can go down somehow into the water.
Say, do you know why Velvet was sent to that prison island in the first place?
It had to be to funnel the other prisoners' malevolence to Enominat, right?
There's an Earth Pulse point near a ball, right? Wouldn't it have been easier just to leave her there?
Lack of food, probably. I heard she devoured the entire village.
Could that rumor really be true?
Who can say? Let's ask Eisen's coin.
You know it doesn't work like that.
All right, let's think. Why else would Artorias move Velvet to the island? If she was the first Therian he captured...
Maybe they didn't know.
He needed a guinea pig to test out what was written in the ancient book.
Precisely. He made a special cage for her in the island prison, where Earth Pulse Point and Malevolence met. Then he used Velvet to test how Therians work.
Huh. I could see him doing that.
But turning his own family into an experiment.
I'm just offering a theory. But a man willing to sacrifice his brother's life wouldn't likely show mercy to his sister either.
How could he be capable of such things? Perhaps that's just how badly he wants to save this world. Or perhaps there's no other way it could be saved. Huh?
It's the biggest question that's like been on my mind this whole time. Maybe he's not wrong.
Do you think there'll be ruins at this Earth Pulse point, too?
If you're expecting something like the undersea or underground temples we saw before, you might be setting yourself up for a disappointment.
Have you been there before?
No. But if there's any such kind of grand structure here, it wasn't recorded in the Abbey's archives. Eastgand has long been a frontier, and civilization here was never really developed. Plus, the land to the east is said to be unstable, making it hard to build anything too large there.
Even if a temple had been built there, the shifting earth would likely have swallowed it without a trace. The worship of Innominat may be widespread now, but just a few years ago, Empyrean faith was all but dead.
Right.
Still, if you actually searched for the ruins, I bet you could come up with something incredible. We've seen underwater and underground temples, so why not a temple in the sky?
A temple in the sky?
It's a romantic thought, and the ancients were certainly advanced, but...
Flying temples are a bit far-fetched, eh?
I just think you'd see them.
That's the beauty of magic. Anything could happen. A flying temple, a beautiful woman being sawed in half. The border between dream and reality is as fine as a frog's hair.
Maybe you just spend too much time daydreaming.
Maybe.
There's Vel with her classic chime in. A disapproving grunt. Okay, let's get these souls. Oh yeah. Can I actually go up here yet? Oh, it looks like I can. Okay. I saw it on the map, but I scarce to believe it. Oh, it's just gonna be a... There's gonna be nothing in this chest. Why do I even bother? Really very rarely have chests ever worked out for me. Where it's actually something I, you know, want and can use. Are we there yet? Nope, not yet. Crimson Sea of Trees. Oh, I don't have the... Can't ultra skateboard. Okay, we'll go off to the side first. Ooh, a good chest. Runner's High. I think I've already got that several times over. Oh, she's already equipped with one. Yeah, I think I got that one. Oh, I'm so excited to get to the town. It's going to be weird. I can already feel it. It is not going to be a pleasant experience. Just everything about this is wrong.
That voice!
Oh, she's dead. Again.
Nico!
Yeah, whatever. Xenomantis.
What's going on? How can Nico be here? Here he comes! Here!
Yeah. Very clearly dead.
Hail! Dark and light!
Deception!
Okay, get out of here. Right sweep.
Crash through! Soaring dragon! Crash through!
See this? Deception!
I swear this like mystic art thing is so confusing. Okay, hit it, just hold it. Okay.
Wounds that won't heal.
Seems like you needed a lot of soul to do it. Maybe that's what I'm getting wrong here.
Crash through!
Storm second! See this? Armor crusher! Deception! See this? Deception!
Cleansing lance! Walls of Auburn!
Crash through!
God,
Deception! Deception!
this thing guards so much.
Jade way!
Oh, there it goes. Oh, keep the chain going. Can we get up to 100? No, 81. Oh, that hurt. Oh, that hurt too. Somebody heal the woman. Okay, you get some of this sweet ass grape gel. Oh, come on. Okay, and then we'll use an actual item. Use it on yourself. Yeah, that's the big head. The big heals.
Hurricane! Double haze! Deception!
Keep it going, keep it going, keep it going. Oh, 62. Okay, hit this so he doesn't hit you with the ability.
No mercy! Wounds that won't heal, carved into flesh. Lethal pain! Take that!
Yes. Yeah, when you just get the nice rhythm in this game, it never ends. It just keeps going. It's so good.
Infernal torrent! Finish!
Although apparently it's just guarding now and not taking any damage. Come on, we'll get a hit in. There we go. Thermal Skewer. That's it? Oh, there we go. Celestial Glycite grants a random skill that creates an advantage against demi-human, armored, undead, fiend, and dragon enemies on normal or above.
I can't believe it. Is it really you? Velvet? What is this? How are you alive?
I could ask you the same question. Where have you been this whole time?
It's a long story.
You just then disappeared. Everyone thinks that you were eaten by a demon. But I knew it couldn't be true. You're too strong to let some crummy demon take you down. You're alive. Sorry, I didn't mean to embarrass you in front of your friends. I have to let everyone know the good news. You finally come back to us.
Nico's alive. She's alive.
Don't let your guard down. I've got a bad feeling about this.
No good.
Well, naturally, we've got a Reaper with us.
Let's head for a ball. We can ask everyone there exactly what happened.
Yeah.
Thanks for the comic relief there, Laphicet. Couldn't have been able to do without you.
Velvet, I have to ask. Are you sure that the other villagers died that day?
Well, it's not like I had time to check.
It's true. Quartz blade. Oh no, I spent money on that like a chump. Could have just found it randomly in the woods. Why?
This can't be. After what I did, when he killed Laffy.
Velvet, are you alright?
Of course I'm alright. I know I'm right. I'm sure of it. This isn't how the village should be.
Well, let's stay calm and investigate.
I am calm. I'm fine. Really.
Really?
It didn't seem like that was someone else masquerading as this Nico girl.
But if she's the real thing, then something very unnatural is going on. You get me, Rokuro?
Yeah, we better keep an eye out.